Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to pop on and share some stuff with you. I wanted to encourage you guys. Hard sometimes, and we get so discouraged and things get a little chaotic and messy, and we kind of forget of who we are or who God has made us to be, or our calling or our purpose. And it's so easy to get distracted and just be full of discouragement. I wanted to encourage you out of the book of Judges, when Gideon is just in kind of a very horrible situation where all around him is defeat, all around him is oppression, all around him is just a lot of heartache and a lot of hardship. And God meets him in this place and says that he's a mighty warrior, that he is with him, that he is for him. And Gideon's like, what are you talking about? Like, God, do you see what's around me? Do you see, like, you must have forgotten about us, that your hand must not be on us. And I think that we have this so often in our life, that God has called us to do something, or God has put something in our heart, and it's like, wait, what are you talking about? You want me to speak? I can barely get a sentence out. Or you want me to write a book? I don't have grammar. I couldn't do grammar to save my life. Or there's so many things that God has called us to that seem impossible, that seem so far off. Gideon is literally hiding for his life from the Midianites, and he's calling him a mighty warrior. And I think so many times God speaks to us and he tells us who we are from his sight, not from ours, because we can't see what he can. That he created him to be a warrior, that he knitted him together to be a warrior, that he placed a warrior down inside of him, and that he wasn't really talking to the Gideon that was in that circumstance, that was in that darkness. He was talking to the Gideon that he created, because God could see what we can't. And I just want to encourage you that whatever he's calling you to, that he has already made you to be that person. That if he's asked you to be a speaker, that if he's put it in your heart to write a book, if he's put it in your heart to start a ministry, or whatever it is, that he has already created you and set you up for success. That he has put things in your life that may have seemed like setbacks and hardships and trials, but they are preparing you and they are setting you up for success. That if he has called you to it, that he will make a way through it. And it's very hard, because so many times there's the word and what God says about us, and then there's our feeling and reality that yeah, you say that, yeah, the word says that you have a peace that surpasses all understanding, but right now I feel crazy and I feel chaotic and I feel discouraged. And I just want to remind you that the feelings come and go, that what may be around you doesn't necessarily disqualify you from the calling, that what around you doesn't have to match the calling, but it has a purpose. So don't be discouraged if what around you doesn't look like the promise that he's made you, or the purpose or the calling that he has called you to, because there's so many instances in the Bible where it doesn't match. But this is how we grow our faith, and this is how he's growing us and shaping us and preparing us for the calling. So keep it up. I know I can pray for you. You can comment below anything you'd like to hear about, or X, Y, and Z. Bye.